Rest in peace to Thanos. He has been defeated in battle. There's a new best big man on NBA 2K26, and it's the Dr. Doom build. Let's go over it. Starting with the cap breakers that we had to glitch all the way out, right? We go from 33 3 ball all the way up to 78. That gives you silver set shot specialist and some really good jump shot bases and releases. The free throw is 65, which may seem low, but there's a reason we went 65. According to 2K Lab, 65 gives you a plus 20 millisecond compared to 64. So this is a nice threshold to hit, 65. So that's what we hit here. So hopefully your opponents don't hack a shack you. You can at least go 1 for 2 at the line. But some of y'all are good enough to go for 2 for 2, even when you got only a 65 free throw ready. Now let's go to the other category we glitched out, which is steal. This goes from a 45 to a 73 with just 4 cap breakers. That means you go from no interceptor to silver interceptor with just 4 cap breakers. Really good threshold to meet there. Now, perimeter defense is 72. That gives you silver and movable enforcer, and also gives you challenger, which are both tier 2 badges on the big man, so you can plus 1 or plus 2, whichever one you prefer. Interior defense and block, beautiful. 77 interior, 88 block. This goes up to 93 block. I promise you, 77 interior, 93 block is all you need. It's the sweet spot to make sure your player doesn't find himself face down, butt up in the air, on his back with his legs in the air. You will not get dunked on with this rating. It gives you gold paint patroller and Hall of Fame high flying denier. Hall of Fame high flying denier is a tier 2 badge. That's an easy plus 1 to get that on legend. Now let's go down to the defensive and offensive rebound. Of course, 90-90 here. Why? Because we're 90 babies. I'm going to count them up for you after. But 94 defensive rebound. 5 cap breakers here gives you 99. So you got legend rebounding badges. Go down here to the physicals. Of course, we maxed them out. Except for strength, we went 86. 5 cap breakers right here will give you 91 for gold brick wall. Plus 2 your brick wall, get that bad boy on legend. Now, we haven't talked about the playmaking yet, so let's go ahead and talk about it. 55 speed with ball gives you the Giannis dribble style. Very great dribble style to have, so make sure we target that. 93 pass sack on your big man is love. Your point guards will love you, your whole team will love you. That Hall of Fame break starter is amazing. You also get Hall of Fame dimer, both plus 1 both of them, right? Get them on legend. Thank me later. Last but not least, we got to talk about the finishing. 87 driver dunk gives you pro contact dunks and gives you posterizer. On silver, it's a tier 2 badge, so that's an easy plus 1 or plus 2 to get it to gold or Hall of Fame. It also pairs really nicely with your gold rise up in your elite contacts you get at 90, so you're able to get more contact dunk animations whether you're on the roll or you're under the basket. So let's go ahead and count them up and make sure this 90 baby is a straight A student. When you look at our 2K player card, it will show all 90 plus, right? 90 standing dunk, that's 1. 93 block, that's 2. 90 O board is 3. 99 defense rebound is 4. 91 strength is 5. And 93 pass act is 6. Yes, we did pass. But y'all remember, I said this is the Dr. Doom build, right? Dr. Doom is a super villain to who? The Fantastic Four. That means I got 4 fantastic versions of this build to show you guys. I'm going to show them all in this video. This is version number 2 right here. This is for the people that don't have 14,305 cap breakers like myself. Now, on this version, we still do the same thing. 5 cap breakers go from a 32 all the way up to a 78. Now, instead of needing to spend like 5 on your block, you only got to spend 2 here to get the gold paint patroller and stuff. But you still got to spend 4 on your steal. But if you don't have that many cap breakers, I recommend spending 2 to get at least bronze interceptor here. Your rebound, you still go up to 99, but 96 is a good threshold to hit if you want to get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. Pass accuracy, we had to lower that from a 93 down to an 87, but you still get gold break starter. And you still keep the Giannis dribble style, which is really good to have. Vertical, you lower on the weight, so you lose some strength, but you gain some vertical. So you still get silver brick wall. You can plus 2 to Hall of Fame, but you get legend pogo stick, and you don't have to plus 1 it. Finishing, last but not least, 89 drive dunk gives you more pro contact dunk animation, so you get both pro contacts, and you also get the elite big man steal. So again, this is for the version, or for the people that don't have 14,305 cap breakers. I recommend this one. You got 10 cap breakers or fewer. So this is version number 3 right here. Very similar to the last one, but on this one you do get the 93 pass accuracy instead of 87. Now we're going to go over the cap breakers real quick. I didn't talk about on the last one because you had 10 cap breakers, so I don't think you should really upgrade your drive and dunk. But on this one you probably got 15 cap breakers, so you make this version. And drive and dunk goes up to a 93. That gives you gold posterizer, and you could plus 2 that to legend. Like I said, that's posterizer. It will help you on your standard dunks even. So it's going to make your gold rise up and your 90 standard dunk go even crazier. Now, same thing on the 3 ball. You go from 33 to 78. Pass accuracy, we already talked about. That's really good. You keep the Giannis dribble style. We did lower the agility by 6. This is strategic. 1 cap breaker right here, you get up maxed out. So I would recommend spending 1 cap breaker right here, but you still get the 99 defensive rebound. You want to go for that, and the 93 block And the same thing with the steel rating that we glitched out. Very good build, but there's one last version I want to show you guys. This is the fourth and final version of the Dr. Doom build. Of course, first thing you guys probably noticed, we go from a 93 pass accuracy back down to an 87, but we also raised the weight by plus 5 pounds. And what that did in particular, when you look at these cap breakers, instead of going 99 D board, you want to go 99 O board, you can make this build right here. So you're more of an O board guy, you can make this one. And since you're making the O board, right, to be higher, you're not going to snag as many defense rebounds, right? And though you still got legend, whatever. So having the legend break starter maybe isn't as needed, but you do go 99 defense rebound. I do recommend pairing it with the legend break starter. But since we raised the weight by 5 pounds, we go 87 vertical instead of 88. So that means you get Hall of Fame pogo stick instead of legend. So you will have to +1 your pogo if you want to. You don't have to +1 your pogo. You can keep on Hall of Fame, but that's just one other thing I know about. Now the free throw. I talked about in the beginning the 65-64. Yes, there is a 20 millisecond green light window difference here. But once you start acquiring just a little bit of takeover, whether from dunking the ball, hitting a three, getting a rebound, whatever the case may be, your stats do increase, so you will be above that 65 free throw threshold very quick into the game. So that was 4 fantastic versions of Dr. Doom I just showed you guys. Let me know what your favorite version is down below in the comment section. Personally, I'm making number 1. That's why I showed it first. But I want to show you guys some different variations as well. And let me know what you guys prefer, Dr. Doom or Thanos. Which one do you guys think is the better big man build? And I got my schedule for the week mapped out. My next 2 videos will be power forward videos. After that, it is Cap Breakers Part 2. This time next week, you will know how to break the builder down to a science, guaranteed. So make sure you hit the follow button and you subscribe because you will not want to miss that video. As always, thanks so much for watching and God bless.